Asus ROG Flow X13 is the best student laptop in the market. Let's review. This laptop with an $800 price tag is one of the best options in the market right now if you are an student. Why? Because it has a powerful AMD Ryzen 9 processor. It has 16GB of LPDDR5 RAM. It has a nice touch LCD display and a lot of things. And because of that, I think this is the best options for you if you're looking for a student laptop in the market right now. I'm gonna start with the body and chassis design, which is so important for a student laptop to be light, easy to carry around, and it should have a nice build quality, consider its price. And this laptop has it all. Not only that, it has so many features that you will use as a student. The weight of this laptop is under 1.5 kilograms, and with the charger it goes up to 1.6 or 1.7 kilograms, which is so light and likable if you are a student and want to carry around your laptop a lot. And I really liked using this laptop as my daily driver, and I think this is one of the best laptops if you want a portable machine. The keyboard on this laptop is just good. I like it. It is tactile, it is clicky, and it feels good. It has white backlight, and it has 4 dedicated buttons for volume control, mic mute button, and armor crate, which you can customize for yourself, which is good. The trackpad is good too. I like the trackpad, and because it has glass trackpad, it feels good. It is precise and accurate, which is great. And I really liked using this keyboard and trackpad, especially when I was typing long writing sessions, which is good. It means it is a comfy laptop to write a lot of text in it. As of the ports, I can say I really liked ports here because it has 2 USB Type-C ports. One of them supports USB 4, and the second one is USB 3.2 Gen 2, included in the XG Mobile platform Asus added to this laptop. What is XG Mobile? You can connect external graphics card to this laptop via XG Mobile, which means you can connect 3080 Ti, laptop GPU, 4090 or AMD 6900 XT to this laptop, which is great. And I think this is one of the best use cases if you want a portable device outside and a powerful laptop for gaming in the house. But I should note that XG Mobile is not cheap. It's cost at least $1,800 for you, and I think with $1,800 or $1,500 you can get a gaming laptop or a gaming PC at home. So I think it's not worth it. We have one USB Type A port at 10 gigabit per second, which is great, one HDMI 2.1 port, and an audio combo jack, which works great, and I like the audio output from this port. And also we have one micro SD card, which I don't like a lot. I prefer to have a USB Type A port instead of this port, but we have here, it is useless, but what you can say, they put it in here. To charge this laptop, Asus included a 100 watt USB Type-C charger in the box, which is tiny and lightweight, which means it is one of the best features of this laptop. Why? Because you can charge your phone with that charger without any problem. And also, if you want, you can charge your laptop with other chargers without any problem. It should at least deliver 18 watts PD charging to this laptop. You can also charge this laptop with 18 watts PD charging power banks without any problem, and I think that's a great feature for a student laptop. I should also mention that this laptop has a 360-degree hinge, which means you can use this laptop in a lot of situations and a lot of scenarios, and because of that, I think watching movies and doing your job and also writing your notes on this laptop is so easy because it supports Asus Pen 2 or any MPP pen out there, like Surface Pen 2, with this machine without any problem. But if you are buying something like a Surface Pen, you should think about charging that pen too, because it will charge with the Surface, not a ROG Flow X13. So for this section, I can give this laptop an easy 10 out of 10 score. So let's talk about the display. The display on a student's laptop should at least have these features, like having a good brightness, because you may want to use your laptop under the direct sunlight. It's not a should, but it's better to have a touch screen, because you may want to do some work or do some writing on your screen, and at least have a 100 sRGB display. This laptop has it all. It has a 16 by 10 13.4 inch display at FHD plus resolution with 120 Hz refresh rate and 100% sRGB and 75% Adobe RGB, which is great. I like it because the display on this laptop is just good. I prefer to have 2.5K screen, but that screen is not available for this configuration. If you go for other models with NVIDIA discrete GPUs, you will get 2.5K displays, but with this AMD only laptop, you will get an FHD plus 120 Hz display, which is good, and I think this is more than enough because it supports touch and pens, which is great. I like it, and as you can see on the screen works great. It is a color accurate screen. I like it. For this part, I can give this laptop a 9 out of 10 screen, but there is a little concern because the screen is reflective, and because of that, maybe, just maybe, the 400 nits of brightness is maybe not be enough for you for some scenarios. Not in every scenario, but some scenarios. Okay, let's talk about performance. Performance on this machine is one of the greatest things about it. Why? Because it has AMD Ryzen 9 7940HS processor, along with 16 GB of RAM and a 512 GB PCIe Gen 4 SSD. Why I think this is one of the greatest things about this laptop? Because in the competition compared to other laptops, this laptop has the cooling for a gaming laptop, because it has other models with 4050, 4060, or even 4070. Because this model only has AMD CPU, it can work flawlessly without any problem with this CPU, and this is the greatest thing about it. There is no problem, there is no overheating, there is nothing wrong with this laptop in this section, and because of that, it can handle anything for you, like doing your emails, responding to our messages or something like that, or even editing some videos, playing some games, because this laptop has AMD Radeon integrated graphics, which is great. So let's talk about benchmarks. In Cinebench R23, we got around 16,000 scores, which is one of the highest numbers with this CPU we've ever measured. It is one of the sweetest things we've tested in this laptop, and the temperature was at max around 90 degrees, which is okay because it is handled with this amazing cooling in this machine. And the CPU wattage was around 60 to 70 watts. We also tested Cinebench 2024 in this machine. We couldn't test the GPU in the test because it doesn't have a discrete GPU. But in the CPU test, we got 877 scores, which is amazing. Just, I like the scores here. I think you may not know about it because I said it's a student's laptop, and you may not be a geek, I should say. It means this laptop can last around 4 to 5 years without any problem for you if you just want to do your light tasks, which is great. We also tested Time Spy in this machine to see how well it can perform in 3D applications or games. And in this test too, we got around 3200 scores, which is good. It is more than a lot of discrete GPUs in the market, and I like it. We also tested some content creation workloads like Adobe Premiere and Adobe After Effects in both tests, which is not optimized for AMD CPUs. We got okay, I can say okay-ish results. Like in Adobe Premiere, we got 14 minutes and 14 seconds of render time, which is good. It means it can handle a lot of things for you, and you can easily edit some videos, edit some light videos in this machine. And if you want to edit some CapCut projects, it is more than easy for this laptop. We also tested Adobe After Effects in this machine, and we got around 9 minutes and 47 seconds, which is good. Not good, it is great, because this project we've tested in this machine was one of the heaviest projects we've had, and this laptop handled this project very well, and I was amazed actually. We also tested some games in this laptop, and I don't want to say you should game on this laptop, but we could try to game at least. And in the games, we tested Cyberpunk 2077, Rainbow Six Siege, Valorant, Apex Legends, and some other games, and all performed well on this machine. Like Cyberpunk 2077, we tested this laptop in 4 different scenarios, and one more scenario I will talk about. In preset ray tracing ultra, preset low, preset ultra, and ray tracing ultra without any help from AI or FSR, to see how well the raw performance can perform in this laptop. And I can say, if you want to play some heavy games like Cyberpunk in this machine, you should play at preset low, or in the 5th scenario, play it with FSR 3 and something like frame generation. It is just great. It works, and it performed more than 60 FPS for us, and it delivered. I was happy with the results, and I can say now you can play Cyberpunk in this machine. We also tested Rainbow Six Siege in 3 different scenarios, ultra, high, and low, and in all 3 scenarios we got better results than some 2050 or 6050 laptops, because AMD nailed the latest update on this machine, and they added some features for the CPU. So now the CPU can use some of the RAM as the VRAM for the GPU, and because of that you can play AAA titles or easily eSport titles in this laptop without any problem. We also tested Valorant in this machine, and in Valorant I can say the performance was absolutely fine. I like it. We also tested Apex Legends, which is a GPU heavy eSport title, and in this title too we got more than 60 FPS in average in both scenarios, which is great. It means this laptop without the discrete GPU is kind of good for gaming too. We also tested Shadow of the Tomb Raider and Wukong as a benchmark, and in both scenarios we got around 30 FPS, which is okayish and playable for some people. So for this section I can give this laptop a solid 10 out of 10 score, because for the thing I'm suggesting you to buy this laptop as a student laptop, it is more than enough, and it means it is 10 out of 10. I like it. As for the speakers, I can say speakers are good, quite good, but let's be real, a $30 or $40 speaker, external speaker, will perform better, but it has good audio output quality, and because of that you can easily watch your videos without any problem. And I should note that there is another speaker on the hinge, because if you want to use the laptop like in this position, you will need a speaker right here, and they included the speaker here, which is great. So this is the webcam quality of Asus ROG Flow X13, and it is just amazing. I like it. It is a 1080p webcam, and it supports Windows Hello, which is good because with Windows Hello you can easily access your Windows and log into Windows without any problem. And what do you think about the mic quality? Tell us in the comments below. So let's talk about battery life. Battery life on this laptop was smokingly good. I was just amazed. My mind was blown. We got around 11 to 12 hours of battery life on this laptop. I ran Photoshop, I played videos, I did a lot of things, and this laptop performed. Oh my god, I can't. With 75 watt hour battery, we got nearly around 11 to 12 hours of battery life, which is insane. In a Windows laptop, in an almost gaming Windows laptop, with 120 Hz refresh rate, with 400 nits of brightness, we got more than 10 hours of battery life, around 12 hours, which is great. In conclusion, I can say I wanted to give it a 10 out of 10 score, but I will go hard for this laptop and give it a 9 out of 10. Why? Because the ports are not the best. The screen could be better compared to competition, because like Asus itself has Asus ZenBook 14 with better display at this price point. But this laptop is one of the greatest things I've ever used in the last year, and I will suggest this laptop to anyone who wants a student laptop under $1,000. I think till next year or even next 2 years, because this laptop is just good. It is one of the best options. I can suggest you just go and buy this laptop. It's one of the best options in the market right now. What do you think about the Asus ROG Flow X13? Tell us in the comments below, and if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.